Yeah, we did LSGP upper loop last time. Let's do lower loop this time. This video is supported by the sponsors page of my website. Check out brother.com/sponsors to see discount codes for companies I work with and products I use myself. And if you purchase anything through the links there, you'll also be helping to support me via commissions on sales. Please don't let this be... Is this a... Can this drift? Can this have a drift version? It is the drift version, I knew it! I freaking knew it! God damn it! Oh, this hip. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Do you know what? I just had it was just a feeling I had that this was the drift version. I don't know what it was because I couldn't tell until I got to the line, like the first corner. Bonk. Okay, I'm not the only one in a drift car, at least. Yeah, my luck has definitely ran out with this second batch of races. PS5 was great, but on Xbox, the best I've been able to do is scrape a top 10. But in the apart from the first race, which was horrific. And I think the way this has started, maybe this one will be too. So yeah, in the PS5 batch of races, we did LSGP upper loop as one of the first ones. Figured we'd do the lower loop on this one, since the aim is for all of my tracks at least to be available on all platforms in random versions. Again, they'll all be on revy.com/random tracks. And that list will continue to be added to. Alright. So this is either going to go absolutely terribly for the rest of the race, or it's going to be the start of the most monumental random comeback of all time. Which one do we think? Comeback or catastrophe? I'll put it to the chat. See what everyone thinks. Both? How would both work? Massive comeback until the final lap and then I get a dozer. I could see that. For those who don't know your Los Santos GP lore, the upper loop is the first half of the track, the lower loop is the second half, and the full track is both of them put together basically. But the full track is too long for a random mode. Okay, I'm surprised that there was quite a lot of comebacks in the chat. I appreciate the confidence. Let's do it. I was expecting everybody to say catastrophe. Oops. Full track with random checkpoints for both sections. I suppose that is a potential option with these random checkpoints now. The tracks that are too long can just get extra transform checkpoints halfway through. Like I've been considering making the North Loop as a random variation, but like a random sports or something, so it's all sports cars available. I mean, that's still 100 vehicles, but at least they're all within a certain element. And then just putting, you know, multiple checkpoints around the map. Considering it's a 5-minute lap, you have to have like 5 car changes every lap. But it could work. If I end up making that, it will end up on, again, a spreadsheet that's embedded on Bruffy.com/tracks. Yeah, we're not doing random all north loop with only the start-finish checkpoint. Basically a 4 or 5 lap race. You just get what you get. We can have that same effect, but not putting us through the pain of a 5-minute lap by just doing a 5 lap. Oh, the pizza boy! Come on! The comeback has been stunted a little bit here. We could just do it on a shorter track and just limit it to like a 5 lap race. Same effect, just over a lot quicker. Damn, a lap down already. Yeah, my luck has definitely run out. I used it all up in the first few random races of vanilla GTA Online's life. It's back to normal now. Quicker than a drift car though. At least in the corners. Look at that grip. Come on, give me that wheelie. The Serrano. I don't even get the main benefit of a Serrano in the SUVs class with the spoiler. I don't own one. We did Serranos versus Serranos car v car race on Xbox. If I'd chosen the SUV Serrano and actually upgraded it, that would have helped me now. Okay, it was, do you know what? It was starting to look like the comeback was on, but now we're getting closer to the Catastrophe option of the two. We're definitely getting closer to Catastrophe. Damn, 25th. Okay, Terminus. Okay, this is where the comeback starts again. You can't really do that though, can you? The comeback has to just keep going for it to be a comeback. If you keep having moments where you have to restart the comeback, you never come back. Better than a cycle though. I need to start getting some supercars. Got a distinct lack of super and sports cars. I mean, the Terminus is pretty quick. Again, I don't own it on Xbox, but... Is that enough for position? Oh, they were up in the lead, I think, at one point. Kalahari, man, it's just so... It really is like mid. Just mid cars. I'm just getting nothing special. Like the Kalahari, it's all right. I wouldn't necessarily say that it was bad. Like there's so much worse you could get in a random all. I just realised I'm back in a bronze car. Of the 4 races we've done, I've had bronze, bronze, yellow and bronze. Game loves bronze for me tonight. Selected orange in all of them. Sultan, a sports car, finally! Not one that I own, but hey, it's a sports car. Jesus. What do I need to do to get out of the top, what do I need to do to get in the top 20? Where is 20th? 31 seconds! 31 seconds back! Just from 20th! Holy moly! I got no chance. It is one of the longer laps that we do though. So if I do get some good cars, maybe some of my HSW cars, I can put a decent dent into that. Come on then, come on, here we go. That's alright, I wish I owned it so I had the HSW version, but beautiful car to drive. Yeah, the comeback is definitely being cancelled. Thing is, it's random all. Anything can happen. There's all sorts of bogey vehicles that people up ahead could get. Like a mule. Thought that was a Mule custom, but either way. Let's just keep on with it. Nobody around me. I'm totally alone. I just can't get. I just can't. I'm not allowed. It's not happening in this one. I got the Terminus's older, slower brother. Title of the video: Comeback or Catastrophe. I could do that actually, but I think it'll be pretty evident if almost immediately which one that's gonna be. It's certainly gonna be. It's certainly pretty evident now. I've been so lonely in this race. This has been really weird. There's been nobody around for a good few laps now, apart from the odd person. Like everyone must just be on the other part of the track. All clumped together. There are 29 other people in this race, but I'd be forgiven for thinking it's just me. Yeah, there's a massive gap. Alright, start the comeback again. Envisage, there we go. This will be alright. Good acceleration. Spoiler's not helping me any, but... Again, another sports car. It'll do. Where is everybody? I know, right? This is so weird. I don't think I've ever had this long in a random race where I've just not seen anybody. Finally, I've passed someone that was for position as well. Perfect. There's a drift car. I'm finally seeing people. That was such a weird portion of this race. I've never had a random all on 5M or now vanilla where I've had multiple laps on my own like that. That was really weird. Maybe one lap or like a small portion of a lap or something, but that was crazy. Oh, come on! As soon as it starts... I keep trying to restart this bloody comeback, and it just does not want to happen. God damn it. I'm gonna get passed by a flatbed. At least this is the quicker of the two mules. It feels it anyway. Because I don't think the flatbed would pass me that quickly if it was the slower of the two. Although, yeah, it is. Yeah, it's got the bumper on the front. Overtaken by an ambulance. Chat were right, it's both. That's true, they were. It's both the comeback, the catastrophe, repeat for all 18 laps. It's exactly what it's been. You were actually right. It has been both. I couldn't appreciate at the time how right you were. Oh, what a long lap this has been. Just made it under the bridge. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, Hakucho drag. The comeback started again. The comeback begins. We're restarting a comeback. How many times have I restarted the comeback in this race? Oh, that was close. That was very close. Up the inside. Squeeze through. Alright, we're in 20th. That was a good overtake, a good lap. Nero Custom. And not custom Nero Custom, but a Nero Custom nevertheless. Okay, the comeback really has started now. This is it. Just give me another 18 laps. The corp is real. Yeah, a little bit. Yes, 19th. There we go. Another bike. 18th. I'd rather have a car, but bikes are quick. You know, you can't deny that even stock bikes just have great grip. Comeback still on. Not quite for first, but maybe a comeback for a top half. SM722 doing SM722 things. Look at that, round the outside, top 16th. One more place for a top half. SM722 is custom though, so it's better in a straight line than I am. Better in the corners though. Got the grip. Alright. I'm getting close to the end. Keep giving me good stuff. Dubs to 6x6. Okay, well, I think that could have been better. We got one lap after this. I was 2 laps down from the leader. That's crazy. Are we back? I don't think we're fully back in catastrophe mode yet, though. Like, I'm still well outside of the, you know, I'm still inside the top 20, outside of the bottom 10. Which I was languishing in for the entire race. And there's 3 places ahead of me. 15th, 16th, 17th are the 3 cars ahead of me. It's all going to come down to what I get on this last lap. And what they get. Just got to stay in touch. Not much of a pace difference between the vehicles we've all got. Okay, here we go, last lap. Come on. Come on, come back on Catastrophe. Give me one last comeback. Oh, come on. It was always going to be the case, wasn't it? The writing was on the wall from the very moment I said comeback or catastrophe. Catastrophe won. It absolutely won. Am I going to end up back in the bottom 20? I bet I am. What's the gap? What's the gap? Don't push me. Don't try to make it better for me. Just go. Just go. I need to experience this pain and misery. I'm definitely going to end up in 20th, but there's 30 seconds to 21st. I think I might just survive. Wait, is that the car? Is that what's going to overtake me for the freaking Scarab? $20 seconds. 10 seconds has been caught up, but I think I'm going to be safe. It's 14 seconds. Oh, I DNF'd anyway. I forgot about DNFing. I didn't even get to finish. Alright, well, 20th it is. At least I managed to stay in the top 20, but yeah. If we're posing the question of whether it ended up being comeback or catastrophe, it was definitely more on the catastrophe side, that one, unfortunately. So far back. No luck tonight.